These are the picks for Gulfstream Park on Thursday, March 27. You are watching the race simulation of the first race at Gulfstream Park on Thursday. Courtesy of iconnection.com. You have there the QR code. Go there, learn more about this powerful tool to handicap the horse race in the US. Register your free user. You will not regret. And you can subscribe with your credit card in the US or PayPal from any part of the world. In the first race, 6-7-4-2. Chile being the sixth. Good debut. Biancon, ready to be announced. Junior Alvarado has an injury. Wanted him a quick recovery. He will be back soon, but not this week. So the number 6 top pick will run very well, this daughter of Gonevera. The number 7, not one less. Let's ignore the last race on turf, on synthetic. Second, a third place. Saya for Antonio Sano, the number 4, Red Fire. Third, last time out. The GSR, the genetics is not too strong, but Micah Husband with the 5 pounds allowance. The number 2, made in Kuwait. Not a good debut, but was running close to the lead. The GSR is acceptable for this group and is dropping class abruptly. In race number 2, 2-8-4-7. Super amusing. 2 seconds in a row. The GSR is better on turf, has a speed. Jorge Ruiz award for Mike Trombetta, first pick, Mischief Knight. A good second place for attempt on turf. Despite the claiming price, the level is similar, and Javier Castellanos award will run very well. The number 4, Naval Hospital, long shot to the system. When the first starter is in the Scotty Picks or long shot, is an alert. This algorithm has that way to detect first starters with a good chance. Careful with this one. She's a McKinsey. And the number 7, Dang, here comes Shang, a Pinatubo daughter, and she shows speed. The GSR improves a bit, and Pinatubo, don't forget, he was a champion. He was a champion miler at Europe. In race 3, 4, 2, and 1. El Alquimista, they tried the turf 3 times. He didn't deliver, but now on synthetic, he has a victory. So he's the horse to beat with Gerardo Ortiz Jr. for Oscar Gonzalez. The number 2, Legal Maneuver, second previous to the last one, third last time out. He's, you can say, playing the horn to take the victory in this level. And the number 1, Wanna Be Love. This horse, top pick of Scotty Picks, despite the 6% to win. Good GSR is going up on synthetic and has a second place at his first start. Careful with the number 1, will run very well in this race. In race number 4, 3-8-7-6, Dude Ranch. Disappointed 6th place last time out, but now I will give him another shot. I think he could improve, especially if he has a better break. The number 8, Noptiptani, 2 seconds in a row. The finish, this stat of Sean Duffy, 1%. That is the negative part, but the horse has opportunity to win. The number 7, Collective Nation, improved a lot last time out with a good third, and Gaffalione, a very good sign, is aboard. The number 6, Long Gonzalez, didn't show up last time out. The break was horrible, and with a better break and Jaramillo aboard, she will improve a lot in this very vulnerable group. Race 5, 2, 6, and 5. Sorcerer Silver, impressive winner at his debut, almost 10 length, is working decently for this race and facing a group that looks weak, similar to the group he beat in his first start. In number 6, Carcon is a good closer, going to dirt. He has a victory on dirt. He's a good horse. No speed, no tactical speed. That is not good for him. The number 2 in advantage. And the number 5, Mr. Tyson, has some speed. His worst race was on dirt, but he has enough pedigree to improve. But I believe the number 2 will deliver in this race. In race 6, 4, 5, 7, 3. Mons Martini dropping class, and this filly of Carlos David has 2 decent races on turf. Is the horse to beat, but the race is completely level, so it's an open race. The number 5, Designer Mag, dropping class as well, going to turf again, has a victory on turf. She's a more than ready. Is clearly the enemy. Same applies to Letouche, number 7. She's coming from a good victory. She has some difficulties breaking the maiden, but now she did it, and Johnny B repeats aboard, and the number 3, Vino Limon. She ran very good last time out, closing strongly. Leonel Reyes for Armando La Cerda is a long shot that you can use. It's the second pick of the scoring picks. Careful with the number 3, Vino Limon. Race 7, 4-1-8-2. Beautiful Crazy. Not a good race the last one, but back to synthetic, to short distance. And I believe for Jose Francisco D'Angelo with Verado Ortiz, at this level, this filly of Oscar Performance has the top opportunity to win, but being in the air, 0-4-6, but she's close to a victory. Now is Johnny B trying to put this filly of Aniel Cordero at the winner's circle. I will use her. Has a speed and a very good price in the morning line. The number 8, I Never Lie, 9th in his last start. The GSR is going up. Is dropping a bit the competition level, and now Brendan Walsh, 21% first race with a horse and Gaffalione aboard, and the number 2, Paddy's Gift, is coming to short distance. One of her best races was in short distance on synthetic. Victor Barbosa, 41% first race of claim. Careful. In race 8, 4-3-1. Mish is going to look for the lead from the very beginning. This great horse of Safi Joseph Jr. Ortiz aboard. If he receives no pressure, he will win. But if the number 1, breaking from the hole, tries to press the pace, maybe this opens the door for Air Combat. He's coming from 3 victories in a row, and he has this ability to run from behind. Gaffalione preferred the number 1, but this number 3 is a danger with Johnny B for sure for Martin Drexler. And the number 1 Into Pleasure, last time out, he received some pressure and finished third, but shortening distance, the finish that he needs to deal with the number 4. So depending in the way that Gaffalione runs this number 1, the 4 could wear the field, or the 3 could take advantage. That is the situation. So 4-3-1. In race number 9, 5-2-6-3, the number 5, Talbingo, has a speed. He's a very competitive horse. Will try to wear the field. He's a bit vulnerable on turf because the GSR is dropping 13 points. That is not too good, but the horse is a very combative one, so I'm using him, but I believe you need to have some reserve with that. Wally World has a better pedigree than the 5, will close strongly. If the 5 struggles to adapt to the turf, the number 2 will take advantage of that. The number 6 goes the Clown. The pedigree is not too good or not good enough apparently to beat the number 2 on turf. Anyway, this horse has good races on turf, and Irada board is a fair option, and the number 3, Fort Top, has a better pedigree than others, but it's going up in class. But last time out ran good. I believe Edgar Sayas preferred the number 2, Wally World. That is important, but the number 3 will hit the board for sure for George Exotis. Good luck today at Gulfstream Park.